Lilo27 says, hey, coach, what are your thoughts on Christian men dating multiple people at the same time? I was one of the girls he dated. Well, you got to understand that's not how God wants things, and leave that guy. You know, listen, the worst thing to marry is an indecisive man. The worst thing is to not marry, but the worst thing you could do is get involved with an indecisive man. Let me tell you something about a gazelle being chased by a lion. Is that lion chasing that gazelle play, or is that lion trying to chase that gazelle to put on his plate, right? So when you know if someone wants you, right? And so what you have to do is walk in forgiveness, forgive that guy, forgive yourself for walking into that trap, and realizing that this man is not a Christian man if he's doing that. Or he's not at least a strong man of God, right? And so my thoughts on a man dating multiple women is a man that wants to play. It's not a man, that's a boy. A boy wants toys, a man wants responsibilities. A man wants one, a boy wants multiple. And so when you're dealing with boys gonna be boys. Men are gonna be men. And when a man pursues you, he's going to be submitted to God first, because a man is never going to make you have to compete with another woman. Ladies, if you're in a situation where you have to compete with another woman, that ain't the league you want to be in. That's not the competition you want to be in. And you're not supposed to be competing for that spot. You're supposed to be complimenting that spot. And what I mean by that is some women are out here competing for a man's spot. If a man makes you have to compete with another woman for that spot, then it ain't worth to be in that spot. You were not meant to compete or to complete. You was meant to compliment. And if a man doesn't recognize your compliments and how you can compliment what's been cemented in his heart and what y'all supposed to build together, then there's no need for you to even try to be in that situation. So what I would do is let him enjoy his life. Let the fools be fools. Let the girls be fools if they want to, but not you. But you have to also look at yourself and say, just because somebody else made you compete doesn't mean that it depletes your value. Your value is not determined by how a man treats you. Your value is determined by how God sees you. And when you begin to see how God sees you, and you begin to realize that people will play these games and people don't know how to interpret value, then you can get over the situation quicker, because you're now saying, God forgive him, for he know not what he's doing. That was a boy. And then learn from it so that you can earn from it instead of burn from it. Burn with resentment, burn with unforgiveness. You got to give that over to God. You got to turn it over to God, so you won't burn it over, and then don't position yourself to be set up for the one that God actually has for you. That's my advice on that. But if he wants to play the game, play the field, let him play the field. Because I tell you, the man that wants you ain't gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to engage more content, make sure you check out the videos over here. If you want to learn more about the books that I've written or the cards that I've created, or ways that you can support and engage with what I do online, make sure you check out the links in the description box below. And if you've been watching this far, you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell, and make sure you leave a comment. I would love to read it and would love to engage and be your coach online. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.